What would you do if you lost all of your data and hackers were demanding 1.5 Bitcoin to restore it? What the hell is 1.5 Bitcoin? How much money is that anyway? Hi, I'm Steve Conyers with CMIT Solutions. I provide cybersecurity and IT services to businesses and nonprofits. And I'm here today to talk to you about at least three things you should consider so that you don't get into that situation. The three things are backup and a recovery plan. That's number one. Number two is insurance, cyber insurance, very specific cyber insurance. And number three is it just a general cybersecurity program. So let me take you through them one at a time. If you don't back up your data and have and a plan to restore it, it really doesn't matter if it's a hacker who's got your data and won't give it back to you, or if you just spilled some water on your systems and fried your equipment. You will not get the data back. If your data is important to you, like someone I know has a acupuncturist practice last week, got hacked, lost all the data going back since they opened their business post-COVID, so about 7 months. And they are being demanded 1.5 Bitcoins, which comes out to roughly $80,000, or at least at the time that they did. So if you don't want to spend $80,000 to maybe or maybe not get back your data, make sure that you have your data backed up and that you know that you can restore it. What may save this business is an insurance policy. So they have a good cyber insurance policy, and that insurance company is actually negotiating with the hackers on getting their data back. They'll, rather than pay out the damages to the business, they're contemplating paying the ransom to get the data restored. So definitely have a cybersecurity insurance policy and make sure that it's up to date and covers you. And the third thing is just a general cybersecurity program, which basically covers having insurance, doing backups, and having a robust cyber program in place so that you're constantly aware of threats to your business and what to do about them and prioritize them. If any of this is interesting, you want to learn more about how to put a cybersecurity program in place and deal with these issues, please contact me or look at my website. All my information is at the end of this video. Again, it's Steve Conyers with CMIT Solutions. Hoping you have a safe and secure day.